What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Stay Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be going over pretty much what it means to be all in and why you need to be all in on this journey, on this trading journey, on this growth journey, as we call it. And I'm here to just really speak to y'all about all the nuances of life, and everybody's situation is complex and different, but we all have this common goal to be the best trader. But I don't want to get too saucy too quick. So before we even get into it, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help traders understand the psychology side behind trading and the things that's necessary, things that's necessary and required to reach the level that we ultimately want to be at. The level of trading to where we don't have to work a job if we don't want to. We can spend time and we can spend extra resources taking care of our family, building our next business, actually putting time into things that we love to do, and giving that freedom to not only ourselves but the people around us. So yeah, man, if y'all like content like this, that's just veteran traders day in and day out, helping them with their psychology, helping them be a better trader day in and day out with some real game on the side, with some real life experience, with a real life example in front of you. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to keep dropping content like this because I believe it's important. And if you want to find other individuals like myself, where we talk about these things on a daily basis, where we trade together Monday through Friday, have psychology calls on the weekends, have back testing sessions on the weekends, having a call every single day. If y'all want to get in tune with something like that, every webinar, the system, strategy that me and my mentor use and all my colleagues use to make money in the markets, hit that link down in the description down below. You got two different price options. If you want something else custom, or like y'all got any questions, y'all can hit me up on my Instagram at Ruchi Take Profit or Ruchi World _ without a O. Ruchi WRLD _. But without further ado, I just want to get into the video. So going all in, I'm just kind of like take it back a little bit, kind of dive into my story for those that don't know. I've been trading for almost 4 years now, and I've been learning how to trade for the longest. I've been learning this specific system and strategy for the past year. I would say I did a lot of strategy hopping at the beginning of my trading career, a lot of things that probably would work, but I just didn't like. I switched. I've been to mentor after mentor after mentor. I've done IM Academy. IML Academy. That's how I started trading. And yeah, man, I've been doing this journey for a long time, and I haven't really seen like no bread out of it. And I've been doing everything in my power to just become the best version of myself as of 2025, so that way I can start implementing the discipline, implementing the listening to myself, and actually taking myself serious, to where when I'm on the charts, I'm not taking myself out the game. So that's kind of where I am. And I've been struggling in the sense of just my situation. Like, there's so many financial goals that I have, but I also have like a lot of financial burden as far as like debt and stuff like that. That just makes things harder for me to stay like locked in when it comes to trading, because trading is the way that I plan on being able to pay off all my debt, to actually be able to have that money to invest it into the things I actually wanted to before I started using credit and stuff like that. So I'm like working hella hours. Me and my girl just be going crazy, working hella hours. This is some real shit, I'm telling you. Like, this is some real shit. I haven't been this vulnerable on YouTube at all. Excuse me for my cursing, but I just want to give this story because this is what being all in is truly about. Like, I'm in a position right now where all I have is trading, right? If I'm not busting my ass working like 6 days a week at my job, pulling as much OT as I possibly can, other than that, it's going to be trading that's going to be able to help wipe away like a lot of things that I caused, like just mistakes that I made in the past, like financially, right? And me just being this young man that like I left my mom's crib at a pretty good age. Like, I just wanted to take on the challenges of the world early and be able to just learn what it's like to be in the real world. I mean, you just want to be your own man, right? I jumped out, started trading. I've been trading since before I moved out, but there's so many things I had to learn about myself. I had to learn myself. I had to get closer with God. I had to stop smoking. I had to stop drinking. I had to just stop doing things that wasn't benefiting my mental health because they were causing me anxiety and stress. And on top of that, just having debt, you really can't live the life you want to. You work and busting your ass just to pay the bills. And I mean, I'm grateful enough to be able to have a crib and do all these type of things. But this journey I've been on trading has been hard for my mind because it's like it's always that moment like this could be it, this could be it. And like anytime I've just ran into a roadblock, almost, I just be crashing out mentally on the chart, and it caused me to just kind of prolong my time as a day trader. And I've seen other people get into trading and make a killing already within 2 to 3 years. But this is why I like giving the game that I give, because I'm in a position where I'm not going to stop no matter what. I'm not going to give up on my dream. I'm not going to give up on my goals. I'm not going to let nobody tear me down. I'm not going to let no negative words impact me. I'm not caring. Like, I meet force with force. Like, you talking some shit, like, I'm just going to block you with the same level of whatever energy you throwing. I'm just going to reflect it. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot of internal space, a lot of mental strength, a lot of internal strength, a lot of telling yourself things are going to be okay. It's going to take a lot of staying close to God. I always say keep God first, because he's going to be the one that's going to guide you through all the trials and tribulations. He's going to be the one that shows you your true hard work and discipline will pay off, but you got to give him your half. You got to give him something to work with. You can't just tell him, hey, this is what I want, and just wait for it to come around. No, you got to put in the work, the grind, the sweat, the tears. You got to cry behind this. You got to be about it all the way, or it's not going to work the way you want it to. You might be able to get it, but he knows he can surely take it away. There's been people that made money, lost it all, and had to build it all the way back up. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to be one of those people. Like, if I can get to a consistent point in my trading where I don't have to worry about falling off the wagon again, and I'll rather take the longer approach. So when I'm on, I just keep going on. So I'm nowhere near a failing trader where I take a whole bunch of losses. I left the stage of being a break-even trader. Right now, I am in slightly profitable, but not yet getting a payout profitable. So I've been a profitable trader, like not blowing up my accounts, getting a little bit of profit here and there, actually exercise some risk management and stuff like that. But I mean, that's really just my summary. Y'all got a kind of an insight of where I am with my journey. And I started my YouTube channel. My first video was posted in November of 2024. And y'all see I've been going crazy with the channel. I've been very consistent. So I just want to stress that being all in is something that it's not even a decision. Like, you make the decision, but once you make the decision, it's like no turning back. And I'm at a position with trading where I've been doing it for so long. Why would I stop and do something else or try something else? Like, I put all my coins and chips into trading as far as like my investment. I invested a lot of time. I invested a lot of money. I put a lot of money behind my mentorship. So I'm in a position where I'm all in. But no matter how much I put in, I still have to put in the mental framework to listen to myself, to be disciplined, to do what needs to be done on a daily basis. And shout out to my mentor, because he's someone that actually experienced like getting a lot of money from trading and then losing it all and then having to rebuild it from like square one, go back to working a regular job. And those moments, like I was saying before, my audio had went completely blank and I lost the last 10 minutes of my video. I was just saying that my mentor inspired me to keep going, keep pushing no matter what, because at the end of the day, for you to rise so high, the higher you go, the harder you fall. So it was just one thing to where if he could literally do what it takes to get to a point where he's profitable as a trader, and then he's able to lose money, go back to square one and like do it all over again, it just shows the level of dedication that it takes. Do you know how it feels to
be on top, to lose it all, not give up, and get all the way back to where you once were. It takes a high level of being all in, a high level of being consistent. That's why he posts every single day. That's why he goes to the gym every single day. That's why he doesn't miss a call with the team every single day. He's there all the time. It's a part of his life. It's a part of his framework. But him being through that experience, that pain, suffering, is something that a whole lot of people won't go through. A whole lot of people won't be able to bounce back from. A whole lot of people that would have said, nah, I quit right here. I'm done. I got to the top and I fell all the way to the bottom. This is it. This is over for me. No, bro. Use that to go even crazier and even harder for everything that he ever did. Whatever dream he set out, it never stopped. And all in is just being focused on that goal that you set from day one, and never changing it, never switching it, never putting doubt on yourself to feel like you need to change it or you need to switch it. It's just staying in the game. And being all in and staying in the game is working on your internal man, is working on your physical man, is working on your mental man or woman, right? Every single level, every single version of you, every single build and makeup of your body needs to be aligned with your purpose, aligned with your goals. And everybody in your circle, if ain't nobody benefiting you, ain't nobody putting nothing in you for you to get to the next level, ain't nobody pouring into you, into your dream, into your craft, into what you're doing with love and positivity and motivation, everybody else got to go. Nobody else matters. And that is just a sacrifice that has to be made in the sense of your goals and your dreams and aspirations. It's really not enough room for you to care for others that don't see the vision, that don't care for your vision, that just want to utilize your time for meaningless purpose and just a waste. We don't have time to waste. We got to keep going. You got to get every single day. There needs to be a way that you get 1% better every single day. Shit, damn near 2% better if you can. And it has to be your life. That has to be your schedule. That has to be your routine. That has to be who you are now. But I really don't know what I said in that last section of the video I had recorded. It was a lot though, and it just came from me knowing my struggle, me knowing I'm never gonna stop, me knowing the dedication I put in today is triple times what I put in when this YouTube channel started. I promise you not. And the more things that happened to me, the more things that I learned, the more pain that I experienced in this real world, just understanding that ain't nobody finna save you, and ain't no situation that is to the depths. If it's just you and someone else, and only you two can solve that issue, you gotta figure it out. And a lot of you guys may be fortunate enough to have an ultimate amount of time to figure it out. But once you make it in this real world, you have to figure it out. And you need this skill, because this skill is going to allow you to stay focused. It's going to allow you to know you can't slip up. It's going to tell you that you really don't have time to either think. You just got to act. You got to move. And at the end of the day, like when it comes to trading and this journey I've been on, I understood that no matter what, if I'm not putting everything into my trading, if I'm not putting everything into my YouTube, my content creation, my trading, what am I? If I'm not pouring into myself, going to the gym every single day, what am I? If I'm not getting myself closer to God, what am I doing? If I'm not being a better man every single day, what am I doing? I just want to make sure that you guys are all in and you guys are using all your time wisely and using it to be 100% better whenever. 2% better a day, shit, 2 months you can change your life. This is what people mean by you can change your life in 60 days. Not just by doing one thing, it's by changing everything in your life and just doing it every single day until something comes up out of it, and you don't stop until it gets done. You don't stop until the mission is done. And you won't know when it's done. The shit ain't never done. It's never over. You just get a little bit easier, you know? I mean, it's just a little bit easier to make a lot more money. But until we get there, we got to grind it out, fellas. We got to grind it out, girls. We got to do what we got to do. As men and women, we have to keep chasing our dreams every single day. We can't let nobody interfere with our brain, our spirit, our mental, nothing. You just got to get it done. But it's your boy Rich Take Profit, signing out with another video. I appreciate everybody that's new to the channel. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like the video for more content like this. It's your boy Rich Take Profit, signing out. Keep God first, keep grinding and growing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.